Hey guys, Chris here. I'm doing my in the bag video now that I finished getting the rest of the few discs that I needed. I think I got to get one more. I should be good to go. But this is what I'm running. I got my Discmania bag. It's an A14 grip bag. I did get it used, so it's still in great shape. I definitely am going to enjoy it. I switched over from MVP to Discmania. I'm giving them guys a break over there at MVP. Nothing to them. Nothing against them, but I'm just giving them a break. I'm going to start with my putters. Mind you, I am outside. Hear fireworks in the background. I'm going to try to ignore it the best I can. I'll start off with my P3. It's a C-Line P3, 175. Blue. I use this for off the tee boxes, short holes, anything, I don't know, inside 300-foot window, probably 250 to 3. Great for headwinds. If I need to spike hyzer around something, I'll throw it on a short hole and do that. I've got two C-Line P2s. They're X-Outs. They're twins. 175 a piece. These guys are great. I've been putting with them the last few days. They seem really straight, stable to me. Just a slight fade at the end. Nothing crazy hard like this guy. Put a lot of power on them and they'll fly straight. I don't throw them off the tee boxes. I don't throw them on up shots. Just inside the circle, outside the circle. If I can get to the basket without hitting anything, trees or anything in between, I'll throw these guys. And this is also used for up shots. Go to my fairway drivers. I've got two FD2s, both C-Line. This is 168, this is 175 glow. This one seems to hold a line a little bit better than the glow. It's also a little lighter. So if I need to do like up shots for sidearms, I need to reach out and get around something, I'll throw this. Or I'll throw this depending on how much of a hook I need at the end. I'm still getting used to these guys. I don't throw them very often, so they're still pretty much brand new. Same thing with this one. If I need to hook a little bit more than the first one, I'll throw this. Both sidearm up shots approach this. There we go, fireworks again. Next two fairway drivers are FDs. 175, 175. This seems a little bit domier than this one, and it holds the line a little bit better than this one. I don't tend to throw these sidearm. I usually do them backhand 99% of the time. Slight headwinds, or if I need some kind of soft turnover shot that'll come back. They do skip sometimes, but I don't use them for that. Two FDs, 175s, C-Line. Go to my mid-ranges. I carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mid-ranges, and some people say that's a little redundant, but I'm learning how to disc down and not rely on my big drivers and fairway drivers. I've got 3 MD3s. They're all 180 grams. C-Line MD3. I throw this off a tee box. Anything inside 300 feet, I'll throw it. Headwinds, I'll throw it. If I need to get around something, I'll throw it out, and it'll come back really nice and hard, and it'll sometimes even skip real good too. I'm still learning that one. I don't throw that very often. 2 brand new ones I just got today in the mail. Thank you, Jerry Pickdahl from basketbashers.com on Facebook. check them out. C-Line Glow. These, I'll eventually work them in, but my main is this one. Go fireworks. Next, I have a C-Line MD2. Stamp is pretty much wiped off, so it's like a ghost stamp now. This is 180. I use this for shorter shots that this will tend to fly by on baskets, holes. It'll get around stuff pretty nice. It won't skip that much. And I can use it for soft anhyzer shots that'll float out and it'll come back and just land soft on the ground. That's what I use that for. Two more twins that I got are 180 prototype MDs. These are pretty much my workhorse out at the course right now. I throw the crap out of these. This is a backup, so I've only thrown it like once. This is my main go-to mid-range. I throw it off the box. I throw it on upshots. I throw it on drives. Just about everything I can throw. I have just recently discovered this also flies like a Mako 3, both of them. So I am throwing them where a Mako 3 would come into play. Nice big anhyzer shots. It'll float out and land. 200 plus to 350. Throw these guys. And a headwind, they'll turn over. I'll throw them on a hyzer. It'll flip up and it'll turn over and continue. Go to my drivers. See, I got some speed 10s in here. Let's go with my C-Line TD. The first Discmania that I've had picked up this year, besides my MD2, which I've had since I started playing. But I'll throw this, it flies straight for me. I can put a little bit of hyzer on it and it'll flip up when it holds and it'll do a nice soft S-turn and it won't come back really hard. Not very great for headwinds because the headwind will grab it and it'll just keep going. Uphill shots, we got some uphill shots on our course, so I'll throw that. It's a little lighter, it's a 172. I don't sidearm it because I tend to turn them over, but uphill shots off the tee box is pretty much open fairways. I like to rig this one. My number one go-to driver in the bag right now is my TD2 S-Line, my Fever. It is 167. I'm really loving this. It was skeptical for me. I didn't know if I liked it or not. But once I see what I can do with it, this thing is a workhorse. It's my go-to driver. My go-to driver, I got my go-to mid-range, and then my go-to fairway driver is that guy, and then my putters. But this I will throw into a slight headwind because it'll get me a lot of distance. I have parked this at 425. That's not saying a whole lot because my arm is not really crazy big. I got to work for it. Uphill shots, tailwind shots. I need a turnover shot, I'll throw it. I need a tunnel shot, I throw this. You do a hyzer flip, and as long as it doesn't get that big S, it'll fly through tunnels pretty decent. Next driver in the bag, brand new, just got it today. I haven't even thrown it. My C-Line CD2, 175. I like my CD for sidearms, and now I just realized I can throw them for thumbers, grenade shots. So I'm going to see how this flies this week. and I'll let you guys know. I'll probably I should be doing a review on most of all these. Most of them I know how they fly. This one I don't. So we'll see how that goes. That is the afternoon alarm. Let you know it's noon where I'm at. Next is a 167 S-Line CD. Super, super grippy. Same thing as this one. Super grippy. Soft sidearm shots to get around stuff or through a hole. Tunnel shots. And I even throw this on thumbers. Thumber shots. Starting to get used to that for thumber shots. Next, stepping up, is my C-Line PD2. Super destroyer for me. Strictly sidearm or backhand heavy headwind days. If I got a heavy headwind coming towards me, or right to left, left to right, it doesn't matter. Will determine which way I throw this, sidearm or backhand. Pretty fast, extremely fast once I get it up to speed. And I need a pretty big open area to throw this because I throw a nice big Anheuser panning shot and give it time to come back. Next is a G-Star DD2 175. My gold. It's a pearly gold. Very flexible. Like, it's ridiculously flexible. I'll throw this for sidearms. For when my Blizzard DD2 can't hold a line, because I'll turn it over. I'll throw this on a sidearm, throw it on an uphill. I need more distance for this one, where the TD and the TD2 won't hold or won't go far enough. I'll throw this. Last but not least, my Blizzard C-Line DD2. Extreme distance shots for me. If it's over 400 feet, I'm throwing this guy 99% of the time. It is 167. I can barely read that in there. 167. One of the first Blizzard distance drivers I got for Discmania, and I really like it. It's pop top. I like discs that are pop tops. They tend to float a little bit more for me. And that's it for that. My other in the bag, the rest of the stuff, I've got Paragon disc towel. Good stuff. Throw it in the bag. Always good to have that. Little mini. Throw that back in there. I got another mini on this side. New one just got in the mail today. I carry 2 water bottles on me at all times. I usually have 4 to 6 in the car. Carry my headphones because I run with my iPod. My pencils in here for marking my scorecards. Another towel for wiping off disc if I get in the mud or dirt or something. Let's see what we got in here. Anything? Scorecards. I got scorecards in here for the league and the course. On this side, I've got my sunglasses. I've got my ink pens. Got the bug spray. Can never go without bug spray. The mosquitoes are ridiculous this time of year. Golden retriever. I've gotten discs out of some water and some trees. This works for trees too. That's pretty much it. That's my in the bag video. This is Chris signing off. HardcoreDiscGolf.com, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, hopefully Twitter soon. Saying keep slinging that plastic. Later.